Okay, let me tell you my story. When I was playing Xbox Zombies, I met this girl. I'm not going to say her name, but, you know, she asked me, she was like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 13, because I'm, 13. And I go, how old are you? And she says she's 15. Then the next day she asked me out. And I'm like, okay, because, I don't like asking out older girls. And so she was like, and then I asked, how old are you again? Because I forgot. And she said, 14. And I was like, whoa, 15? You said 15 and then you go to 14? So, yeah, I said okay, and then the other day, like a couple days later, maybe a month, or like maybe a year, I don't know, she asked out my best friend, and and then she asked out my other best friend, even though she's a freaking girl. It's fucking ridiculous. And then, so then one day, my friend that's, the guy, who was asked out, he started playing zombies with her, and her dad does not like, her having, talking on the mic, so her dad took, the mic away, and then, so then he started making fun of her. He was like, oh, you're a bitch, you're a faggot, because you don't have your fucking mic in, and shit like that. So then her uncle comes on. He thinks, it's her dad, so he's like, whoa, and he was like, why are you making fun of my, whatever it's called, I think, I forget, I don't know, but, he's like, why are you making fun of my, you know what, like, all I know is nephew, but not, what's the other one? I don't care. So, and then he was like, well, your daughter is the one that is seducing me. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Then she says she's lying, that she's 15, 14. Then she said she was 17. Then the next day, she said, oh, I had a birthday, now I'm 18. And then back to the story where, his uncle was like, he was like, well, your daughter is the one that's seducing me, saying, oh, she's 18, wanting to fuck me, and shit like that. So, and then and she was like, he was like, oh, really? Send me some, pictures of the messages that she's been sending to you. And then, so he got pictures from his phone, from the messages, because she sends me, like, messages, like, she says she wants to suck my cock, and it's fucking nasty. And so then she's like, where am I? Where am I at again? Well, and then, so he sent the pictures to the uncle, and the uncle, like, said, okay, thanks, this is her second time, having to, being her Xbox Live account being taken away, but her Xbox Live's not being taken away, she's just gonna be grounded, and she was just a total slut. He even heard her talking to freaking, like, 60,000-year-old men. They were like, and she was like, it was like nasty what she was saying. But so that's that story. And then the uncle was like, oh yeah, she's actually 10. And I'm like, and he told me the story, and I was like, what the fuck? So that's my story. Yeah. Video response, bitch.